So it seems Microsoft is currently on an unstoppable rampage when it comes to acquiring game studios and bringing many more games to the Xbox Game Pass. I don't know whether to be scared, intimidated, or enticed by Microsoft and just how many games they're bringing to the consumer base. So let's jump into today's topic and discuss even more games coming to Xbox Game Pass. So let's jump into today's video and discuss. So Xbox Game Pass by Microsoft, when it initially launched, already seemed like a massive bargain with such a large library of games essentially at our fingertips just for a flat out monthly price. And I think Xbox Game Pass, as it was already, was a fantastic buy. Just how much it costs a month and just how many games, I think it's such a good value for money. But then that was only for the console player base, but PC players themselves, they've been waiting for so long since Microsoft delayed the launch of Game Pass to PC back in December last year. But we're finally getting closer to the dream of everyone, apart from people on PlayStation, being able to experience the brilliant value that Game Pass poses to be. And it seems that Microsoft have gone crazy recently, whether that be in getting more third-party studios and first-party studios to put their games on Game Pass, or whether that is part of Microsoft's massive rampage when it comes to buying up game studios, such as recently the deal to acquire Bethesda has officially gone through. So that's even more games now on Microsoft's belt, and Bethesda titles have already been added to Game Pass as well. So that's even more games, and now it looks like EA Play is finally coming to Xbox Game Pass. And having a service such as EA Play and having all of these EA titles finally join Xbox Game Pass, it seems that it's going to make this an incredible value for money. From a quote from Microsoft itself, if you are a member of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, you now have access to EA Play for Xbox, and you'll get access to EA Play for PC soon. So that's coming to PC very soon as well, and it's already available on the Xbox platform. So I think this is fantastic news. Just the amount of games is just crazy. And yes, while in the current console war, Sony is doing better on a hardware platform in terms of exclusivity, but you know, Microsoft is making really big pushes here. And you know, the concept of games as a service and just how many games you're getting for this monthly cost, in just my personal opinion, is incredible. But soon, us lot on the PC master race will soon be able to experience Xbox Game Pass, EA Play, and actually take advantage of this subscription service. When Microsoft made the announcement regarding the delays for EA Play and Game Pass on PC, they said they would give more information on the status of this early next year. Well, to be fair, Microsoft is getting very close to the deadline of what you class as early in the year. So hopefully, Microsoft will divulge more details on the comings of Game Pass soon. But the fact that they're finally adding EA Play to Game Pass is just, you know, such a good value for money. EA Play, for those of you who don't know, is a service that EA themselves run, where you can subscribe on Origin at the moment if you want to take advantage of EA Play now, where it basically offers unlimited access to a select library of EA games. That can include games such as from the Battlefield series, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, the Sim series, and many more EA titles. So yeah, being able to have access to this bundled already into Xbox Game Pass, where you're getting so many games already, yeah, I think it's a fantastic move. And quite frankly, Microsoft doing this and, you know, making sure that they're adding more titles under the belt at no additional cost as well to us consumers, I think it's a very pro-consumer move. And in the current space of the console market, Xbox versus PlayStation, while I think PlayStation is doing better in terms of having more first-party studios and more exclusive titles available right now, Microsoft is certainly turning that around, and essentially they want to be more of a dominant force in the gaming industry going forward in terms of game development and also supplying games to the general consumer. So Xbox is certainly making big strides, and quite frankly, I welcome it. Besides, it means for more competition between Sony and Xbox, so, you know, and ultimately at the end of the day, we get to play some fantastic games, and hopefully the market becomes more competitive, and hopefully us consumers benefit from that. So anyway guys, what do you think of this news? Are you excited for Xbox Game Pass and EA Play finally coming to PC, or are you someone already on the Xbox taking advantage of Game Pass and, you know, super hyped that you now have access to EA Play included in your subscription already? So let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts and opinions are. Are you someone who uses Game Pass? What are your thoughts and experiences on it? Let me know in the comments down below. Let's have a conversation in the comments down below. Feel free to chip in, share your thoughts and opinions. It's a conversation. It's not just me rambling at you. I want you to talk back to me and, yeah, share our thoughts and opinions and have a conversation. Anyway guys, I'm going to get on out of here. I've been Matthew from MLC Tech. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this in the future. Give it a like if you liked today's video. And I will see you next episode of MLC Tech soon. Goodbye.